Share. Share via email post to your profile report story. Alright, you guys know what to do, right? Mina asked. All class 2A woke up pretty early. Well, Kirishima and Kaminari practically dragged Bakugo from his room. Today is the day. Let's wait for both Uraraka and Midoriya to leave first before the preparations, Iida instructed, holding a large notebook containing the details for the day's event. Then why do you have to wake me up? It's too early. Bakugo ranted. Come on dude, we have to make preparations the rest of the day so everything would go smoothly later, Eijiro explained. Besides, you and Sato are the chefs for today, so you'll have to shop for the ingredients, right? Wait, can you remind me again why Uraraka only knows half of her plan? Shoji asks. This party is not only for Midoriya, but for both him and Ochako too, Jiro explained. It's Mina's fault. She's wanted to pull a matchmaking stunt again. Why is it my fault? Come on, we all agreed to this, the pink girl huffed. Besides, if this plan works, it would be my last stunt as a matchmaker. She smiled, hoping that at the end of the day Uraraka and Midoriya will finally confess to one another. I see, Shoji agreed. I guess it is about time for us to do something about those two, he remarks, remembering the time when Midoriya put Uraraka's well-being above himself. Uraraka, you're hurt. I'm just glad you didn't get injured too bad. Yeah, watching those two go head over heels for each other and not confessing sure is painful to watch, said Zero. They're nothing compared to Zero and his tape, but I think both of us are better because of it. Promoted stories. You'll also like BNHAX Fem. Reader Onishots. 66.6K 972. This book is about Boku no Hero Academia X Fem. Reader One Shots. There will be Girl X Girl and Boy X Girl One Shots. I am also including Class 1B in some of the pro heroes. The Aftermath BNHA MHA 8.6K 386. A My Hero Academia fanfiction. Have you ever wondered what happened to the students of UA after they left school? After they went their own ways, many students left for MHA reacts to Paranormal Liberation War Company 72.5K 1.8K. Paranormal Liberation War, the event that shook the world of My Hero Academia and turned the entire country of Japan into a lawless land. Many heroes lost their lives in My Heroes, BNHAX Child. Reader, 36K 717. This book is very old and cringy, and quat, Mom. Dad, and quat, they're gone, YN, and quat. And quat, why did they leave me behind? Did they hate me that much? And quat, no. Hikari. Open hollow corner bracket volume 2 Omake's close hollow corner bracket. 4.9K 170. Blank, underscore, blank. And quat. This is the story of how we all became the greatest heroes. And quat. Blank, underscore, blank. Traitor, Villian Deku. 138K 4.3K. Three teenagers, Izuku Midoriya Fumikage Tokiyami Denki Kaminari, are villains in a world where heroes and villains exist. They're assigned a task to go into the Presti Anti-Hero. 26.5K 936. Yaoyorozu Momo, Bakugo Katsuki and Todoroki Shoto are top students and unlikely friends from UA Academy, a school in an alternate Japan that has 80% of its entire populace. If those two don't confess to one another, I'm going to flip out, Denki exclaimed. Bakugo, on the other hand, listening to his classmates talk about the pair, start to reminisce on the handful of times Izuku stood up against him without being frightened or anxious. You're wrong, that plan. Uraraka came up with it all on her own. I didn't know anything about it. TCH, I swear to God, nerd, if you don't tell her, that would be the most annoying thing you've done this week, Kachin thought. All right, just to remind everyone about their roles for the preparations, said Iida as he dictates what everyone will do. Bakugo and Sato, in charge of cooking the food. Shiro, Mineta, Yaoyorozu, Aoyama and Hagakure. Special effects must be done without making Uraraka aware of it. Kaminari, Kirishima, Mina, Ojiro, common area preparations, rearrangements. Tokiyami, Asui, Koda, animal department using doves for extra feel, must be discreet for Uraraka to not see. Shoji and Jiro, lookouts. Iida and Todoroki, distraction. Everyone reminded with their roles. All right, let's. Good morning, you guys, Ochako greeted as she approached her classmates. Uraraka, Iida exclaimed, thinking she heard the plan. What are you guys doing? Uraraka asks, are you preparing for Deku's birthday today? Why didn't you wake me up? She smiled. Well, we didn't want to disturb you while you were sleeping, Ribbit, Sue remarks, but now that you're here we're kind of wondering how we're going to keep Midoriya out until the preparations are done. No worries, Midoriya's thinking of visiting his mom for today anyway, Iida remarked. Are you coming with him, Uraraka? Eijiro asked. I want to be part of the surprise. So I guess I can't, she nervously smiled, but I'll call Inko so she can keep Deku occupied. Iida and I will accompany Midoriya, Todoroki volunteered, beside it might have been a smart move in case any particular villain might be lurking around somewhere. They were all aware of a certain villain still yet to be found for weeks. Blank, underscore, blank, underscore, blank. A few minutes after the class polished the plan to keep Izuku occupied and away from the Heights Alliance. Good morning, guys, Deku greeted. He's already dressed up and prepared for his visit with his mother. Hey, you going somewhere, birthday boy? Toru remarks. Yes, I'm going to visit my mom. She wanted to see me for my birthday, so I told her I will come home today. Iida, Todoroki, thanks for coming with me, by the way, he uttered, gesturing that they needed to go. All right, we'll be right back, Iida announced. I trust you guys can handle the preparation, he muttered to everyone. Time to go, Todoroki remarks, looking at Momo who is sitting beside him. Catching the attention of the whole class. Be careful on the way, Shoto, said Momo. I will, he faintly smiled. See you at the party, Momo, he whispered, kissing Momo on her cheek in front of everyone. Credits for the owner that goes with the user at Renomia on Twitter. Shoto everyone is watching. She remarked, blushing uncontrollably. Todoroki was left dumbfounded and frozen. What should I do? What have I done? I take it back, he uttered, obviously panicking. You can't take that one back, man. We already saw it, Shiro remarks. Congrats, by the way, he added, making a mischievous grin. This is embarrassing, Shoto thought. I must go. See you later, he stood up, lowering his head. Deku watched the awkward interaction. He glanced at Uraraka to see her watching the couple as well. I wonder if we. Alright, now that awkward encounter has been resolved. Midoriya, Todoroki, we should get going, Iida declared. Right, see you guys. Deku, Shoto, and Tenya heads out to Inko's house. Blank, underscore, blank, underscore, blank. Now that that's out of the way, let's get to it, people. Mina declared. Alright, let's do this. Toru cheered. I'll call Inko first so she can keep Deku occupied, said Ochako, calling Inko from her phone. Hello, Ochako, it's been a while, how are you, dear? Inko asks. I'm okay, Inko, can I ask a favor? It's for Izuku's birthday, isn't it? Why, yes, how did? Call it a mother's instinct, she replied, so how can I help, dear? Well, we're throwing a party for him. Can you please keep him occupied for the time being? Sure, dear, I will, Inko responded. Thank you, Inko. Oh, one other thing, the party is going to be a formal one with suits and dresses. You want me to get him dressed? Inko predicted. Yes, please make it a bit unsuspicious so he wouldn't know about our surprise. Ah, it's really sweet how you always go all out for my Izuku. For that, just know that you have my blessing, dear. Inko, you're blushing, aren't you? She laughed. Anyways, thank you for taking care of my son Ochako. I assume you and your classmates are going to prepare for the party now. Why yes. Calm down, dear. Inko chuckled. Well, I have to prepare some food for Izuku's visit. Send me pictures, okay? I will. Would you like come, Inko? It's okay, I don't have to go, besides he'll be spending half of the day with me anyways, she uttered. Goodbye, dear. I'll talk to you later, okay? Goodbye, Inko. Thank you. Ochako replied. I'll call you when everything is ready. Alright, tell me the good news tomorrow, okay? Blank, underscore, blank, underscore, blank. It's been weeks since he got out, yet we still don't have a lead, said Tsukauchi as he leads the searching for the villain Muscular. That villain has a large stature, yet there isn't a single eyewitness report. He sure is lying low, Gran Torino remarks. Do you think he's waiting for the right moment to strike? The detective asked. I don't know, but based on what Midoriya said, it looks like he might be hunting for him to settle a score, the elder hero replied. Blank, underscore, blank, underscore, blank. Izuku Midoriya, so he woke up from his coma days ago, huh? Muscular muttered, holding some random guy by the face. And he's back at UA. Please, I already told you want to know, let me go. The victim pleaded. How can I be sure you're telling the truth? I overheard from some students days ago. The victim is employed in UA as a janitor. They even mentioned that he was with someone. Go on. The students said that he was with another student going with the hero named Uravati. They even said that she's his girlfriend. Please, let me go. I have a family. Uravati, huh? I wonder if she's that Uraraka Brad Toga talked about. Muscular reinforced his arm with muscle, squeezing his victim's head. Please let me go, the guy uttered while struggling to loosen Muscular's grip on his head. Fine, I'll let you go, he uttered, bashing the victim's head to the concrete. Blank, underscore, blank, underscore, blank. Author's note. Almost there. Thanks for the support, guys. Stay tuned for what happens next. I also decided to make more stories about izuocha. Might publish a new one after this one reached its conclusion. No worries, I won't rush this one. Thanks for reading today's chapter, you guys are amazing.